1, 2, 3. No, it's a jab. Block it. The jab is this. The feint is this. The feint is the start. Jab. Feint from the jab. He won't know when it's coming.
That's it, my brother. Pure science. The guy is a beast.
Knockout, knockout. Everyone is doing it. But if you put on the pressure, it's going to be different. You understand?
I know that you guys, we in Brazil have a culture of fighting a lot, but if you want to kick me like that, take off the shin guard, damn it.
I thought we were friends.
Kick now, go on, go ahead, right here. Hey, kick it now, man.
Are you crazy? No, look, that's how it is at the seminar. I'll spar with you, my brother, and you're coming at me, pushing, man, damn, like that. And Johnny is over there waiting, practicing with his buddy. Then let's go, Johnny. Then, man, after a while, I say, I'm always hyped up, and the guys are all nice and calm. I say, no, relax, guys, I'm your friend. I don't want to hit anyone. I'm not even at the age for that anymore, right? Let's have some fun, just get everything organized, a little sparring so we can improve.
A little sparring with him, guys. We went in the first round, right? Then I was able to move around more. Then he said, okay, in the second round, he just came forward. Just like that. I said, he's like a truck, right? He said, in the second round, I figured out your game and managed, you know? I said, man, I'd throw a jab at the guy and he would just keep coming, man.
Then I said to Pato, hey, damn, Pato, man, you're really tall, man. I can't play long range with you. Oh, so let's play short range.
But that's something I tell everyone. I really like to play like controlling the distance, but if I need to like go into a close fight, then I play my way. That's where I like it. Man, that's where I fit in at home.
Let's go, big guy. Let's go, big guy.
Good, good.
All good?
What's up, bro? I miss you.
I'm going to get the stuff from the car.
Let me see if the guy is strong.
You don't only visit when Alex does, right? Come on.
Now I found the way, now I found the way, now we'll come back more often.
A bunch of people sent messages. Hey, invite me. Then there's something going on and I say, man, you never come. When someone else is here, that's when you call me to come? Man, that's not cool. That's not cool.
No, it's not a trial class. No, we don't have trial classes here.
But hey, Truman, you heard he only came because I had knee surgery, right?
Me too, me too. Now the name won't leave us anymore. Hey, okay, but look, they're filming.
Hey, it's all good.
Are you dating now? I'll call.
She's in the bathroom, did you see? She lost her sense of taste.
No, I didn't say it. Yeah, I did, my dad. Oh, you're with the guy.
I saw it.
I saw it!
Let's just do free sparring, one dad and another dad, but just to warm up, you know? Nothing strategic, you know? Because there wasn't a counterattack. I'm going to show this technique, a technique that I really prioritize. You might want to come in with a jab, right? So a lot of people talk about distance, right? Sometimes, look, Rangel, just like us in the corner, we see that the guy is at a certain distance and we say, go, 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 hit, hit, hit. But then both of them just stay here, right? See? Okay, why? When he comes in to do something, then, man, he has to be within striking range, you know? So he's at a safe distance here and both of them stay here, but then what happens? He's going to move into strike, see? Boom. Then he might get hit, you know? It happens once, then he gets scared. Let's go, I'm here, okay? Both of them are just standing here and you go, 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 go. I'm going to hit him, see? Boom. Then you go, man, damn. Then I go again, go, go, and I, boom, get hit. Now, here I get hesitant because every time I get into this range, he's hitting me first. So I stay here. Then what do I try to do? I try to attack from a distance that's safe, but I'm too far. So I'm going to want to throw the jab. I'm not going to reach with this jab. I'll have to step in. That's when I can't get back quickly, you know, because I'm at a distance that's too far. So what do I want here? The right way to step in is with your stance, not with the jab, you know, because here I was out of my stance. Even if afterwards I bring my back foot in and get back into my stance. This is like high level. It takes a long time. It looks like it's fast. See, it's fast, but it's not really fast, you know? So you have to step in with traction from your back foot. I'm not going. The traction is in the front. I'm pulling here now. That's not what I want. The traction has to be in the back. I'm here. Look.
I see, right? When you do this here, I see it.
You see it. Look, one. It's the jab with both, with the step, with both feet, so it's different. Look, 1, 2, 3. No, it's one. I'm here. Look, one from the other here. Look, one, I'm here. I'm going to surprise him. You get it? So I step. Imagine that I want to come in with a jab and then come in and hit. Man, I have to come in with this jab, otherwise I can't do it. So I'm going to get in between them. Look, boom, I'm in. I'm already inside. I've already gotten to the dangerous distance, but now I'm alert. And now he took the jab. Until he recovers, I'm inside. Now it's harder for him to counterpunch. A jab together is different, you know? Together. So I'm here. Let's get to that distance where I can't reach. He can't reach if he's feinting. Why? If I stop afterwards, I'm going to do this, even if it's a perfect entry. There's the expression. The expression is the first thing he's going to see, you know? So I'm here. When you're going to throw a stone, you pick up a stone like this, see? Expression. So I'm here. With no expression, I'm here. I have to give it some movement. He won't know the timing. Now, if he's standing here, see? He knows the timing, you see? He already felt it, you know? He's here, see? See, I feinted, I went in, you get it? Stopped. Look, he's here. The feint has to be the start of a jab. What's a jab? Look, this is the jab, see? See? The feint, see, was the start. Now you guys are here, look here. That's not a feint, you get it? Look, that's not a feint, you get it? It's here, look, the feint is the start of the jab, see? What's the jab? The jab is this, the jab is this, the feint is this, the feint is the start, jab, feint of the jab. He won't know when. I'm in. So stay back and let's go in. Then what happens when we get there? Which was the intention? What was our intention? I'm strong, man. My cross is good and all. So the idea is to get here and start feinting the guy. But for me, getting here takes time. Nobody lets me. Let me get there, let me get there, let me get there. Boom, let me get there. They don't let me get there. It's hard, you know? Look, I'm going to get there. He's not going to stop, you know? Look, it's hard for me to get there, but when I get in, I get in. Now I'll have the distance I need, you know? So what do I want? If you're here and want to get in from here, you don't need to because I'm going to hit. I don't need to. I want you guys to get out of this distance. That's it. Get in here. If you stay too far, you'll have too much distance to cover if you go away to get there. And he'll see when I do this, look, he's already far away, you know? So the more precise, the closer you are here, look, here is perfect. I'm going to get in. Look how much I'm going to get in. That's all I need. Here, up to the line. Here, look, I got in, I got in. What do many people do when I'm explaining? Look, it's here, you know? The straight one isn't precise, so what do I want? Distance. I got in, look, 1, 2. I stopped here. I'll choose where I'm going here. Look, take it easy, no rush. There are 2 parts, entry. 1, 2, look, I moved the torso. Now I'm going to grab, look. I already give my partner a chance to work on defense, you know? If I get here, look, 1, 2, then it's over. This is serious, it's not training, you know? It's not 3. Look, 1, 2. Even if he moves a little, look, I'm already here. I don't leave this distance. Look, I give him a chance to defend himself. So that's what I want, jab and straight entry. Stay inside, moving your upper body, and wait for the best moment to throw your combination, a combination of 3 or 4 punches.
I always like to tell people that the right step in a fight is 1 foot. That's what I was just saying. If I move too far from a distance, if I have to make a really big jump, I'm at the wrong distance, right? I die inside. I report it.
Yeah, first step first. Not everyone has it, which is perception, intuition. Fighting has that, you know, intuition, perception. But man, that's not for everyone, you know? And then comes movement, expression, you know? So expression, if you're at a distance too far for me to throw a jab at you, from that distance I have to make a sudden move. And that's where you'll catch on. It's the same thing. If I'm going to jump over a pond right here, man, it's just right here. Look, there's not even any expression in the movement. Now, if I'm going to jump over a pond over there, then look.
Good.
Then you go, or.
Fighting is about making your opponent take big steps too, right?
Make the guy miss.
Yeah, guys, that's it, my brother. Pure science. The guy's a beast.
You guys are here. Look, man, it's training. But like I said yesterday, it has to be real, you know? Yesterday, I told the guys here, everyone is too much like this, and then like from here, then it gets stuck, then it goes out. Then it goes out like this. Look. No, man, it just started. The guy is here. Look, then he touches, but it's not here. See? It's going to start inside, you know? This will happen in the fight. So let's train here. Got it? So here, jab straight. You guys are here. Look, look, one. Stay still. Look, look, 1, 2. That's not a straight. Man, you have to stretch, you know? So I'm here. If I'm doing, pay attention. If I'm throwing here and I'm throwing here, it's because I'm at the wrong distance, you know? So from here, I'm going to look for it. I may make mistakes, but I need to notice them to improve, you know? I threw it, look, 1. Look, I turned my torso. Look, I came back, look, 1. When I throw the jab, look where my shoulder is. You guys are here, look, 1. You lose power in the straight punch, man. You might even say, oh, but I've knocked someone out like this before. But you could have. The talk is over, you know? No, that's it, you see? It's already... You could have... Come on, so you could have impressed, you know? You know? Bonus of the night, you know? Bam. Man, that's it. Knockout, knockout. People are doing it, but if you impress, it's different, you know? So I'm here. Look, I threw it. Look, 1. I stretched. Look, I stretched, you know? Because I'm thinking about another strike. Here. Man, that's a half-assed straight punch. Here, it's a half-assed hook. Look where it's coming from now. Look here. Look here. Look where it's coming from. That's why, man, it's in the response. No, man, the training has a cool technique, you know? That's why. So let's do it like this. I stretch, look, 1, look where it is here, look, 2, I came back, look, control your body, you know? I threw 1, 2, came back. You get the distance wrong because you slip on the punch here. Look, you get it? No, go and come back here, look, you can make a mistake, but fix it. 1, 2, look, I came back. Always come back like it's the third punch. The return isn't 1, 2, it's 1, 2, 3. Look, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Stay sharp.
Pio's telling me, man, he doesn't move his back foot forward. He doesn't move his back foot forward. She moves as a unit, both movements. She moves together as a block.
She turned like this, right?
It's because I pull. It's just that for me to explain to the guys, I have to exaggerate something. So I'll explain to them. If I could do this here, look, feinting, look, this is the move I catch. Got in, look, got in, go. See, there's not even time. Yeah, but I'll explain. Look, guys, you have to get in here. Look, I'm in, go.
See how important it is to know the different fighting steps too, right, Alex? He doesn't always just use the block, man. He's there. He's threw a little jab, he boom, threw a little jab. In a moment, for him to get to the right distance, he gets there blocking. That's his way of fighting. Yeah, there are many ways to land a jab. There are many types of jab to throw. Speed, timing, and he's explaining. He uses blocking to reach the distance, but he doesn't always need to, so he sometimes just stays. Sometimes doing the fake knee.
Look, I was here, cool, I'm here and all, but check this out. My movement is the same. Look, this is smooth here. Look, like I'm stirring a cake. Look, stirring a cake. You get it? Watch as I stir the cake, then switch. When it's time for the jab, he knows to move. You warn him, but he doesn't warn back. Do the full movement, he won't know when. The feint, if I'm going to feint a jab, it has to be at the start of the jab. If I'm going to feint the straight, I can't do it like this. Look, it's not here. Look, see, look. Look.
You don't begin movement from a standstill.
The feint of what? What move is that? The clue is...
Beginning of the game.
What move is that? What move is that? You got it, huh? You got it? Oh, it's not that I do it like this, right, Alex? Oh, are you faking the move? Oh, I get it.
Okay, I think it was just an excuse.
Guys, come here. Let's move things forward. You're getting here, and now you're faking the move. Got it? Look, I'm faking, see? I'm doing what you guys are... I passed it to you, and you're doing it. Look, that's good, okay? But then what's the mistake? You stop. When you stop, you let everyone know when you stop. So you're here. Look, faking. See? Again, look, doing everything right. See? Then you're about to go out. No, it's not here. You don't stop. Look, I'm here. See? I'm faking. Look, I went in. Got it? I'm here. Look, faking. See? I went in doing it here. Look. Don't do this.
Do you make this move intuitively or do you always move his foot?
No, I don't even look at his foot. No, no, no. I see the distance I'm at, you know? I see it, but I don't even think about it.
So we work a lot with that balance thing. Okay? And when there's that transition from foot to foot, that's the moment. When he's in transition, that's when you cut the movement, you break the movement, you catch the rhythm and break the rhythm. You understand?
Just like the guys talked about Ankalaye. No, but there. The mistake was that he caught it and crossed his foot. Then Iguatan saw it. Man, seeing the theory is one thing, practice is another. Got it? No one is there. The fighter, man, he's crossing his foot. He's crossing his foot. No one is seeing him cross his foot. Man, you know that. Theoretically, it might make sense, but practically, it doesn't, you know? Then the guy goes there. Have you ever played pool? Do you like it? The guy is there. Bam. Then you miss. And there's always someone outside watching. Man, go there first, then you go there and all that. Okay, go ahead. The guy goes, is there a killer shot? The guy goes, no, no, hold on. It's for real. It's for real. It's for real. That's how you do it. I was under pressure there, man. It was for real, you know? Me and Ankalaye there, it was for real, you know? Oh, I also fight with Ankalaye. All right, you fight. What will you bet with him? Go and make a name for yourself from the fighter. You fought, got knocked out. It's easy to talk, understand?
If there's no money at stake, right? It's easy to talk, but doing it under pressure, my brother, only those guys can do it. Guys, don't film the practice, okay? Leave that to the kids who come to film. Hey everyone, do you know the nickname Beliska Lua?
No, no, I didn't say it, no.
I didn't say it, no, man. Did you give it away?